to do this morning is I want to show you all the things that got added from this week. Because these are all special things that we use to mark this season and to mark the fact that we are waiting for Jesus to be born. So let's start over here. Does anybody know what this is called? A manger scene. It also has another name too. Anybody know? Keep going. It's also called a nativity scene. That's what it's called because it's a scene about the birth of Jesus. And so we have, who do we have here? We have wise men, we have camels, we have sheep and donkeys, we have shepherds. Who's at the back? Does anybody know? Mary and Joseph, that's right. But wait a minute, who are we missing? Baby Jesus, that's right. We're missing baby Jesus, aren't we? Where do you think baby Jesus is? We don't know yet, right? Because baby Jesus isn't born. So that's what we're waiting. So we have the nativity scene, and we're waiting. And on Christmas Eve, you know what? Baby Jesus will show up. But right now, baby Jesus is in an undisclosed location. Very safe. Don't worry. So what else do we have? We have flowers, right? You know what kind of flowers these are? Anybody can guess? What kind of flowers are they? Do you know? What kind of flowers are they, again? Poinsettias, that's right. And you know what? These come from Mexico. And what makes these flowers special is that they're the only flower that actually flowers in this time of year. Now, if you put them outside, they won't make flowers this time of year, but you have to keep them inside. But they're one of the only flowers that flower this time of year. And so you know what they tell us? They tell us about God's love for us being born into the world. It's like a blossoming flower. You ever see a bud that's all closed up, and then all of a sudden it goes, whoop, and it's like, it's something, it's really cool. And that's what all these flowers are showing us about. What do we have down here? What are these? Yeah, it's called. Does anybody know what this is called? The string, when you string them all together? What's that? It's called a garland. That's right. They call these garlands. And then what they are is they're evergreens that are all strung together. Now, why do we care about greens? Why do we care about evergreens? Do you know? What's that? They survive the winter. That's right. They survive the winter. What else? Is there anything else out there that in the trees that like survive the winter? Like nothing else. Yeah, just all the evergreens do, but none of the other ones seem to have leaves on them, do they? Not until spring. And so the evergreens are a symbol of eternal life. That's what they're a symbol of. And then all the way over here, what's this? A Christmas tree. It is. Do you know why we keep a Christmas tree? You know where else we find a tree in the Bible? Anybody know? There's one in the very beginning, isn't there? And there's also one in the very end. That's right. That's right. There's a tree of life. And that we keep Christmas trees that are green, and that, original Christmas trees were decorated with apples and with candles, so that they had a light to show the light of God's light, and they also had fruit on them to show about the original tree that would show up in the garden and at the holy city. That's right. Yes, that's right. Exactly. And so, lastly, we come to the Advent wreath, which is right here. Yeah, there's 5 candles up there, aren't there? Okay, I will get you a donut if anybody knows what the first symbol. It is hope. I know you were a donut. I thought I would have seen that. Anybody know what the next one is? Anybody else know what the next one is out there?
Love.
Peace. Love is 4th.
Peace.
Anybody know what the 3rd one is? We'll go backwards.
Faith.
Faith. Faith is 2nd. What's 3rd? Anybody know what 3rd is? We're going out of order, but it doesn't matter. happy? Joy, that's right. The big one is joy. So today we're going to light the first one, which is hope. Okay? And Ella is going to light it for us, and so she's going to light right off of here. And when she starts to light, we are going to sing this, and we're going to sing the first verse of the hymn, A Little Town of Bethlehem. And so when we sing that, we're going to, and when we sing that, we are going to illuminate the tree and everything else, and we're going to hang the rest of the wreaths. So, here we go. So we light this candle for, what is it? Hope. That's right, we light this candle for hope. And we light it, we hope it lights. And we light it in the wreath, because a wreath is a symbol of a circle, and it is never ending. And so we hope for never ending hope. So let's sing together A Little Town of Bethlehem, and let all of our Christmas begin, about this Advent season begin. Okay? You ready? Christmas as we get ready for it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.